And we are live. What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Johnny Dunn, and we back with another one. Now, today we have another epic VeVe live stream. We have the Marvel Mighties Series 4, the Eternals. Now, this is going to be a big set. I believe there's 10 of them. So we'll dive into the news right now. But before we dive into the news, I want to give a huge shout out to Wendy. She hooked me up with the merch. I want you guys to go follow her on Instagram. And also, a lot of people know Wendy by now, but those who don't, she came up with her own little merch, her own little store here. So here's our website right here on Instagram. It's projecto.store. You guys can get your own merch from there. Follow her on Instagram, YouTube. A lot of you guys know Wendy by now, but big shout out to you. Appreciate the merch. I love it. So shout out to you. We got Team V. I don't know if you guys can see the V or not, but shout out to you, Wendy. Appreciate you. So let's dive into the Eternals here. We got a lot of them. Something's up with these Mighties. We don't know if there's a game coming. I've been under the impression, the assumption, no facts backing this up, that maybe these are interoperable. Maybe these are one of the first big companies that go to Immutable X, because there's a lot of additions here. So I think they're gearing up for just something. We got, let's see here. We got the first common. Again, these are blind boxes, so everything's $13. First common's $18,000. I'm sorry. The first common's $13, but 18,000 editions. Then we have Icarus, the second common. Again, 18,000 editions. Then we have Kingo, another common, 18,000 editions. Then we have another common, 18,000 editions, Fastos. Makar, 9,000 editions. Here we have the first uncommon. So, again, $13 for the list price, right? All these editions. Then we have Druid. We have an uncommon, 9,000 editions. Then we have Sprite, 6,000 editions. We have the first rare. Then we have Ajax, which I like a lot, 6,000 editions for the rare. Gilgamesh, we have the first ultra rare, 3,500 editions. And then we have Thena, 3,500 editions. So again, 2 ultra rares this time. So a little bit of a difference, but I think this is going to be a big set. We do have Disney coming up. So again, everybody's going to be going crazy for Disney. But I think if you can complete this set, it's going to be a big one. You're going to get those Master Collector points. We don't know if there's going to be some kind of game coming along or something for this. So I think it could be big. Something's in store for these Marvel Mighties, I think. I stocked up on the FA Captain America Marvel Mighty just in case there is something coming, right? And just because that's the first appearance of Captain America. So even though it's a Marvel Mighty, I think it's going to be big time. How we doing, fam? We got Top Killer in the building. Good luck today, everybody. We got about 14 minutes to go to the drop. Anthony Rodriguez, how we doing? How we doing? It really depends, Anthony. I think how many gems you have. I think you should probably take a chance at this one. I mean, it's $16, right? Or let's see what the price is, $13 for the list price. So it's not that expensive. If you got a few hundred gems, at least I think you could afford this one. All right. Real Talk says, I'm confused because I want the minis, but I want Disney more. Why is this drop so close? Maybe more drops will help in drop congestion. Yeah, I mean, I want Disney too, for sure. I think Disney's going to be legendary, right? I think it's just part of history, the first Disney NFT. Now, I'm not going to try to really rush to complete this set just because I only have about, I think, 800, 900 gems right now. Which I'm grateful to have that at least, right? I mean, I just know a lot of people that have thousands of gems in stock right now, ready to go. I only have about 900, so I'll probably be getting a few blind boxes today. But I don't think I'm going to rush to complete this set. If I didn't have any of the other Mighty sets, maybe I would. But I already have the first few sets, the first few series, so I'm not really in a rush per se to complete this set. Especially because I already have a lot of sets, so I'm not really in a rush right now to complete this set. It's a big set. You are going to get those extra Master Collector points. Doing well, man. Doing well. Again, I didn't really feel that great in the morning when I woke up. Kind of like having the sweats a little bit right now. But I think that's just because I got out of the shower. So I don't think I'm sick or anything, which is good. I'm feeling pretty good. How we doing? Fun under the sun. Again, let me just bring up Wendy's channel real quick one more time. This is her Instagram, Projecto_store. I want to focus up. And then her website is projecto.store. PROJECTO.store. And you can get on there and get some merch. She's got the Team Common, the Team V, all kinds of good stuff on there. The David U hairline, that's actually hilarious. And I guess that real talk was kind of meaning like, you know, maybe they might put the Marvels drop the same time sort of with Disney to help with congestion, so not everybody's going for the Disney at once. Maybe I think he was talking about. But no, I think, you know, it's just the way the timing worked out to where we're going to get these Marvel Mighties a few days before the Disney drops. It definitely helps out those with extra gems. I will say that. Yeah, I mean, could you imagine this Eternals, you know, in a gamification? I would love to see what the gamification would look like, right? But I think these look awesome. You know, I'm going to go over a few that I really like and that I'm hoping to get. Again, we got 10 minutes for the drop. This is what the screen looks like. 3, 2, 1, 0. Click. Boom. That's what I do. So we got 10 minutes. All right, so we got Sprite. Cersei. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just go through them together. I wanted to be able to focus up. There we go. Kingo. I like Kingo a lot. I think Kingo would look cool. Ajax. I really like the way Ajax looks. Athena. I'd be happy to get Athena. Ultra rare. And then Icarus. I really like the way Icarus looks with the eyes. And tell me Gilgamesh does not look like Trevor a little bit. Shout out to Trevor. I know he had some fun making that. I feel like he definitely made it look like himself a little bit. So I'm going to be going after, hoping I get either, I'd be cool with Kingo, Ajax, Athena, or Icarus, or even Gilgamesh. So those are the ones that I'm going to be hoping to get. Again, this is the screen that you're going to have to be on for the blind boxes. Again, the screen comes up like right around here, right? Right where that notify me button is. Yo, December, how we doing? Is this a sniffle stream again? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't really have the sniffles right now, but I'm sure they're going to come back in a few minutes. And I'm kind of stopped sweating right now, so that's good. I feel like it was probably just because of the shower. Salzeech in the building. How we doing? Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Cheers, everybody. Also, I'm drinking a hot coffee, so that doesn't really help either. But I like this drop. You know, also I want to bring out something that maybe Immutable X teased on Twitter. I don't think many people caught. I definitely called it. They didn't answer, so maybe it's just nothing, right? Maybe it's just all speculation. But so the Eternals on Twitter, their official Twitter page tweeted out VeVe about how the Eternals are dropping on VeVe. And so Immutable retweeted it. They quote retweeted this and said, more like Eternals, am I right? With the E sign. And we all know Immutable X is on Ethereum. Can that focus up? Come on. I really hope that focuses up for you guys. And then I wrote Marvel Mighties on Immutable ? And so they didn't answer, but I got a feeling, you know, these Marvel Mighties, are so many editions of them. Could we see them on Immutable X? Could Marvel be one of the big IPs that are first to go there? I mean, we know all the artists are going to be there, right? Yeah, good luck today, Chad Ross. How we doing, Florida State Makeover? How we doing? I'm doing good, man. Good luck. What's the plan today? Joe T, how we doing? I'm going to try to get maybe 2. You know, I'm going to try to make sure you guys are aware of how many gems you're starting with. I'm starting with 912 gems. So that means when I buy that first buy now button, right? And I buy that first buying box, as soon as I see the gems taken out of my wallet, I'm going to go back and try to buy another blind box. I'm not going to go crazy. Okay, cool. Focused up. So they said more like Eternals. Am I right? So they didn't answer. A lot of times I'll get like a little favorite or right back, but they didn't answer at all. So that even, tells me that they didn't want to give out too much just yet. And here come the sniffles. That's my plan. I am going to try to get, maybe 2 or 3 blind boxes today. There's so many of them to where I don't think they're going to sell out in a second. Maybe like 10 to 20 seconds they might sell out. That's kind of where I'm thinking today. So I think that's my plan. Let me know what you guys are going to plan to do. Joe T, are we going for multiple today or are we just going for one? Because I know some people, they're only going to get one. If I get an ultra rare today, I'm probably just going to keep everything I get today. A lot of times these new drops, I'm actually trying to flip because I need the gems. I don't really need the sets right now per se. Although I don't want to keep slacking and not keep stacking my sets and then people pass me, of course. But I'm doing well. Audible, how we doing? How we doing? Now, again, I put out this post the other day. I don't think everybody saw it, though. All right, so I said a lot of new users are having a hard time buying an NFT in the market right after the drop. Here's my secret. In the market right after the drop, sort by the lowest edition number, then scroll down to find the cheapest one you're willing to pay for. The floor is too hard to buy at the moment right after a drop in the market. Hope this helps. Because a lot of times you see in the market, right? The Marvel Mighties will drop, your market opens up, and you're trying to buy the floor on something that you didn't get on the drop. And it's impossible, right? So what I like to do is I like to just scroll down right away and maybe buy something that's like 5 to 10 items off the floor. It's going to be a little bit more expensive. So, if they shoot up in price, then you just lucked out. But if they don't shoot up in price, then, you're going to be left with something that's you paid a little bit more for. So you have to, weigh the risk with that. But also you can sort it by the lowest edition number if you want to do that as well. You may pay a little bit more if you do that. But again, you can sometimes find a cheap low edition number by doing that. And it also allows yourself to lock one in right away. All good, Kurt. All good. How we doing, brother? Followed you on IG the other day. I saw that was you. I was like, my guy Kurt asking those tough questions, man. I got to hit him with a follow back. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for probably like 2 or 3, I would say, blind boxes. If I can get it, I'll be pretty happy today. I don't know how many I'm exactly going to get, but, I think with these, if you can score an ultra rare on the drop, it's definitely going to be pretty big. I think the set's going to be expensive, actually, just because there's about 10 of them. So not the cheapest set in the world. You will get those extra bonus master collector points, though, so that's always a big plus. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I try to follow back people who support the channel, support just me in general, anybody in VeVe, try to give love back. All right, y'all, we got 3 minutes to the drop. 1, 0, boom. All right, I'm going to act like it says 0 minutes and say, 40 seconds. Once it gets to 40 seconds, I'm going to show you guys what I do. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, click. That's right when I would click. So if that was the exact timer, I hope that that strategy helps you guys a little bit. Yeah, if you just get one, absolutely, that's the move. 1 or 2. 3, it's kind of stretching it a little bit. I think 1 or 2 is the move for sure. Because not only is it the first Simpsons one, right? The first Simpsons gold one, that's the first ever Disney NFT. But then they're also going to be releasing, as we know, the Star Wars gold ones, the Mickey Mouse with Walt. It's just unbelievable. That's going to be crazy money. I think they're all going to be good money. They all kind of have their own historical pieces, right? The first Star Wars, the first Simpsons plus the first Disney. Then I believe the Walt and the Mickey will come with a full year of subscription. Yep. Now we got a minute 40 left to the drop. Good luck, everybody. Yep. Famous turnaround here. Again, I think the buy now button is going to pop up like right around here as usual. And it's always going to pop up like right there. I haven't did a blind box in a while, so last time I thought it was going to pop up down here somewhere. Completely wrong on that one. Definitely right here, right where the notify me button is going to be. I'm most excited for the first one, actually, the Bart Simpson one. Even though I really like the Walt Disney and the Mickey one. I love the Star Wars one, but I'm a huge Simpsons fan. So I love the Simpsons. And since that's going to be the first Disney one, I think that's going to be big time. It does only come with 3 months of Disney Plus, but I'm not a huge Disney Plus watcher anyway. So, all right, y'all, 30 seconds to the drop. Hopefully everybody can see this. Kurt said, FYI, Alex mentioned on Twitter Spaces that there will be multiple drops on the 12th. Oh, let's go, baby. So, yeah, stack your gems. 15 seconds almost. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Click. Oh my gosh, I missed the buy now button. But I got it. Let's go. I may just get one, actually. Took the gems. I went back and got another. I'm going to try to get as many as I can right now. So as soon as it takes your gems out of your wallet balance, you can go back and get more. Like this second one's taking a while, so I'm probably just going to wait. My first one, I had like 912 gems. And this one is taking a while. No way. It didn't work, that one. I wonder why it didn't work. I don't know what's going on. But I have one locked in, so I'm not worried. I just want to get another one. Let's go. Hopefully it takes this one. I missed the buy now button again. The buy now button pops up a little bit higher than I thought. Maybe it's not going to take it a second time. Interesting. I guess not. Our servers are currently under heavy load. So it looks like it's sold out, and looks like, oh wow, I got 2 pending. All right, cool. So I do have 2 pending somehow. That was the craziest drop. So I think this is a good thing, though. I think they're trying to really figure out. I think they're trying to like work in the bot detection and all that kind of stuff. So things may not be as smooth as they once were. Yeah, it's sold out. But let's see. Let's hope that I got lucky, right? Again, Kurt said, FYI, everyone, Alex mentioned on Twitter Spaces that there will be multiple drops on the 12th, Disney Plus Decon. That's awesome. Not a Disney fan? I mean, I'm a Disney fan, but I think I like just for the drops, I think I'm a more of a, like, my family watched The Simpsons growing up. So I think Simpsons I'm big on. And plus, that's the first Disney drop. So I do want the Walt and the Mickey big time. But yeah, I kept getting some kind of error too. It was kind of odd. Paz in the building. You gotta say the yeah. It was kind of odd. I mean, it didn't go as smooth as usual, I feel like, but Audible said the timer reset on the app. Really? That's odd. All right, I'm gonna put a tweet out saying I managed to get 2. Let's go, lucky. Let me just put the link in the tweet. How'd everybody do? Let me know on stream. How'd you guys do? I wasn't able to detect like which one I got, so I'm not sure, what rarity I got, but let's see here. Let's see. Managed to get 2. Marvel VeVe, baby. I mean, this is just big time. It's another Marvel IP drop. And the good thing about the Marvel Mighties, these are exclusive just to VeVe. These aren't made anywhere else in the world, which is just unbelievable. Marvel made up this IP literally just for VeVe. So you know how closely they've been working together with each other. All right, who else got one? Nice. Biscuit's got a rare. Shout out to Kyle, man. He said, got a Druid before we broke the app. How did you do? We definitely broke the app. I mean, also, not only do I think they're trying to fix like the issues of the bots and all like everything like that, we're blowing up. I mean, we're getting more and more users every single day. Just more and more people, coming to the app. So I would say the days of getting, 10 on a drop are just long gone. App closed for me twice. I have 3 orders pending. Look at this. What? All 3 of mine went through. Okay. Oh, that was strange. I don't know what rarity I got, but yeah, R2D2, Iron Man, Walt, and Mickey are must buys for me. I agree, man. There's so many must buys. I was just saying my favorites. Yo, Kurt, I would say go back and look to see if you have any pending. Because honestly, it looked like I only got maybe 1, and the others looked like they failed. But all 3 went through somehow. So I would say go back. Today's drop was crazy. Scuffed at the drop. Today's drop was weird. I don't feel so bad if you didn't get one. It usually goes a little bit smoother, I would say, than today. Yeah, there's a bunch of errors. If it took 13 gems from you, then you're going to get some kind of reimbursement. They'll definitely get you. Just keep an eye out. Either they'll send you the gems back, or you may get lucky and get a secret rare or something. That's so strange that the timer completely reset. That's really weird. That's strange. All right, so Mr. Soressa says, not true. The Marvel Mighties were around before VeVe. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Marvel Mighties were an exclusive IP just for VeVe. If you can bring up some kind of information that says otherwise, I would love to hear it. Like, if you know where Marvel Mighties are, if outside of VeVe, then if you could show it to me, I'd love to see. Yeah, Apple's just kind of crashing for a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. December, the timer reset for you too. I think we broke the app. You're a bot, December. You're a bot. Yeah, Kurt. See, you have 2 pending now. How crazy is that? So for some reason, like a lot of everybody got errors right away, right? And then everybody's looking back and they have pending now. So that's awesome. I don't know what happened. Let's go. You got 2 of them. See, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what just happened, but something did. Let me see if you can go back and even get more. Yeah, servers were under heavy load. So many people got that today. That's crazy. I don't know what happened though today. I'm guessing, with the extreme overload of users, because I think we have close to 1 million downloads right now. I think probably close to 900,000, maybe over 900,000 downloads. I'm gonna try to buy it again one more time. Nope, it's definitely sold out. Yep, I got 3 orders pending. I'm happy about that. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the live chat. Out of all the ones, do you think I got 3 different ones? Hopefully, I got 3 different ones, right? Hopefully, I got something good. Such a weird drop today. Yeah, I think they're trying to iron out, all the little kinks and stuff because it's still relatively new. They're trying to make sure everything runs smoothly. All right, so if you paid gems and it took it out of your wallet and you didn't get anything, I would go back into the store. So go back to the very main page, click the store, and you might see, you have like this red bar down here, and it may say you have 1 pending. Even though it didn't look like you did at first, I mean, that's what happened with me. Because VeVe's, I mean, if they took your gems, you're going to definitely either get your gems back or get some kind of collectible. Dude, there's a way to check. Yeah, so strange. Like my transactions failed too, but it says I got them. So let's go. I got 3 as well. Let's go, Funk Brain. So, dudes, if your gems are gone, I would definitely look back and see if you have any pending, because you probably do have some pending. I gotta like stand further back so you guys can see the merch. Team V, baby. Again, for all the people tuning in right now, go follow Wendy on Instagram. Her new project, Project O. This is her Instagram page right here. It's Projecto_store, and then her website is projecto.store. Projecto.store. So you can check her out. Got some fire merch. Yeah, I mean, in secondary, it's probably going to be cheap just because they are Mighties. It is Series 4, and we do have Disney coming up. So yeah, so it's possible to buy 2 orders if that's what you're asking. But right now it's sold out, so you're going to have to wait about 20 minutes. The market opens up 30 minutes after the drop. So in about 20 more minutes, you're going to be able to go into the market and buy whatever collectibles you didn't get. Yeah, exactly. Marvel Mighties are exclusive to VeVe. Yep. Exactly, Paz. I think so too. And that's big time because it's a new IP. It's a whole new thing that they just created. So I think it's going to be in their best interest, right, to create a game for it or to create something for it. And this is Marvel. This is a billion-dollar industry. This is something that's been here for decades, to where they have some of the best studios to be able to work on games and all kinds of different things for this. So, I don't want to guarantee a game's coming, but I just feel like it's in Marvel's best interest to do something for this new IP that they just created, right? So I did stack up on a few of them that first series, just because if it does turn out to be something legendary, which I think all these collectibles this early in season 1, 2, and 3 will be legendary. You can check right now if you want to check to see if your transactions went through. Just go to the VeVe main page there with the store, right? Store tab, and then you just click that, and you can see how many you have pending. Like right now, I have 3 orders pending. Yeah, nice. Sarah, we broke the app. I really do think so. Unbelievable. It really gives me March vibes. It really does. Let's see. Not showing pending at the moment, but took 50 plus gems. Weird. Not worried though. I mean, Ali, I would check if it doesn't say pending, then maybe it got delivered to you already. I would check your collection. Maybe go into your collectibles to see if you actually got them delivered already. Mine only say pending because they haven't been delivered to my account. And I mean, if they took 50 plus gems, then you're definitely going to get a collectible. Worst case scenario, there was an error or something happened, and just ready to submit a support ticket, and then look into the account and see what happened. Let's go! It's such a good feeling when you got 4. The domer. I can Lala. Appreciate you for joining. It can take anywhere from 30 minutes, even shorter, maybe like 10 minutes to deliver if it's fast. And it can take up to maybe 2 hours. Usually it doesn't take that long, but it seems like we kind of exploded today. So maybe it will take 2 hours. Ideally, it gets delivered to you before the market opens. But sometimes it doesn't happen that perfect because you have to realize they're delivering like today it was crazy. How many total editions were there? Let me go back and check. On the website here, I think total editions. I don't see the total amount. I'd have to add them all up, but ton of editions. So it may take a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I do want the whole set. I want every single Marvel Mighty. I do. But with this Disney drops coming up, I got to secure something. So wow, I got to really look into this. Disney Infinity. All right, I'm going to look into this right now. I never heard of this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to look into this big time. Thank you. Thank you for pointing me to this. I do think, Marvel Mighties are going to be something like that, right? In the very beginning, all the FUD around VeVe. VeVe's too small of a team, right? They're not going to be able to create a game. People weren't realizing that they're working with Disney. They're working with Marvel. They're working with some of the biggest brands in the entire world. They're going to have those people work on games with them. Like, this is a partnership. Marvel would benefit big time, right? If they created a game that used their IP brand in it, like to get all the resale royalties and everything that comes with it, more exposure. I really believe that VeVe is partnering with these brands, not just to give us the collectibles, but to have these studios work on something amazing for them. Probably the VeVe verse too, right? Like they said they want premium, nothing that's kind of crappy looking. They only want premium stuff. So how do you get premium stuff at top quality when you're a small team working with the biggest brands in the world? I mean, just put 2 and 2 together, y'all. David, I do not know what you mean by that. 109,000. Yeah, so 109,000, it may take them a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, I was gonna say 100,000. So 109,000 have to get delivered. Let's go, Dennis Rodman, baby. 4 rebounds in 10 minutes. Awesome. See, I'm gonna look into the Disney Infinity right now. I just brought it up. It says Disney Infinity is an action adventure sandbox toys to life video game series developed by Avalanche Software. Like, come on. I just want to look at some of this stuff. This is the first time I'll be watching it too. This is Star Wars, obviously. Like, look at this. Come on, you're telling me that they're not going to have some kind of... I could definitely see Marvel Mighties being something like that. I mean, just shows you the possibilities, right? That's all. That's the reason why I'm showing you that, just because, you know, they have the biggest brands working on studios. I think I don't know that for a fact, obviously, but oh, okay, so that makes more sense. Yeah, definitely. When you on the feed, the first time you said that, I was like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, definitely appreciate you, David. Let me. I'll post it right now. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll do something even better. All right, I'm gonna go to brands. I'm gonna go to black and white. I'm gonna go to Rizzo. Rizzo has 706 comments. I'm gonna leave a comment on Rizzo right now and say something about. I'm gonna say VeVe is the best NFT platform in the world. All right, so if you guys want to follow me on the VeVe app, go to the Rizzo collectible and go into their comments, and you should see my comment in there. Obviously, the comment's not perfect, so you may have to scroll down or something like that. But my comment's in there. You guys can leave me a follow. Yeah, okay, just took out some gems in my wallet right now. Also, I'm gonna leave, let's see, something that doesn't have a lot of comments, probably. I'm gonna go on to Sprite. Yeah, Sprite only has 36 comments. I'm gonna go on to Sprite on the Eternals collectible. And I'm gonna say, let's go, Sprite. So if you guys want to follow me on the VeVe app, I'll give you a follow back. And then when I post my showroom, you guys can go look at it. Right now in my showroom, it crashes when I try to load it. So I'm not sure if it will crash for you guys as well. But hopefully it doesn't, and you guys can take a look and view it. Because I think that's pretty cool, right? You can view each other's showrooms and augmented reality and everything like that. And it's only going to get easier as time goes on. Wow, Biscuits got 5. Let's go. I'm going to repost some more people. $109K collectibles sells out in less than 2 minutes. Glad I got 2 of them. Let's go. Let's go. Cavell got 5. Oh my gosh. Omi Homies just got 12 of them. That's hilarious. He wanted 3 to 4, but he kept getting incomplete notifications, so he kept buying them. That's hilarious. Well, I hope he got the whole set. That'd be hilarious if you just got the whole set on the drop. You would just save tons of money, actually. Yeah, that definitely tested the servers right there. What? I gotta look into this. How did the physicals correspond to the actual game? Was it like NFTs before NFTs? That's unbelievable, actually. So you don't think like they've already had that whole roadmap laid out, and now they have digital counterpart? Oh my gosh, this is happening, y'all. This is really gonna happen. If they've already done this, basically, right? with the physical counterpart. Think of how hard it must have been to try to incorporate a physical piece into their video game. You're telling me they can't take a digital asset? Like, come on. This is crazy. I'm actually really happy. Shout out to you, man. I don't know how to say your name. How do I say your name? Mubarak Marafa. I hope I said that right, my man. December definitely deserves 4. I'm glad you got 4. I don't want my nose to keep running. It kind of is Spyro. Spyro reminds me of my childhood. That's crazy. Thanks, man. Yep. Hopefully you found that out. Let me see if you follow me. I'll follow you back. Because the problem kind of right now with VeVe, there's no real problem. But the only issue with the notifications is you see every notification that pops up. Especially because I'm following, so many people to where I just see every notification. So I don't think you follow just yet. But if I get one that says you follow, I'll definitely follow back. Samuel, clock rested to 5 minutes. At least you got 2. I know the clock thing kind of reset for a lot of people, and it was kind of strange, but I did not. Oh, let's go. I should got a notification then, no? I felt like you were already following me, December. No, Joy? Maybe not. Wait, 11 heart attacks. What? At one concert? That's insane, man. 8 blind boxes? Yeah, Paz, you killed it. Oh, appreciate that. Dudes, let us know if you're on Twitter. A lot of us in here are on Twitter, so I'll follow you back on Twitter too. Travis Scott concert. Supposedly there's a bunch of heart attacks, huh? I just saw Travis Scott golfing, though. I was like, let's go, man. The whole rap game about to start golfing. I mean, they could show me how to rap, and I could show them how to golf. So it's perfect. Shout out to you, Chris Taylor. Let's go. We got 9 of them. They really took my money. Yo, shout out to the Omi homies, man. You thought you got robbed. Omi homies bought 12 of them, thinking they were only going to get 3 to 4. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. This is groundbreaking. So this is what that Disney game, Disney Infinity, Mubarak is saying the game came with a physical like panel. You bought the figures, like the figurines, the physical figurines, and you put them on the panel. And then you have the panel plugged into your PS4 and the characters popped up in the game. This is crazy. They basically just incorporated NFTs, but physical collectibles in a game. So Disney has already incorporated physical collectibles in their game. Now, how easy do you think it would be? Not easy, but since they've already done that, how likely do you think it is that Marvel, since they just created their own IP, Marvel Mighties, to create a digital game with digital figurines incorporated? Like, come on. Marvel Mighties, now I definitely believe if I was like 95% sure that they were going to be gamified, I'm like 99.999% sure they're going to be gamified. Good morning, fam. Dang, yo, shout out to Lou Gehrig, man. That's a legend right there. Nice, let's go. Mubarak Marafa. That's an awesome name. Let's go. Interesting. You got a separate countdown timer. So weird. But shout out to Crypto Keys. Let's go, baby. How come the game got canceled? Was it just like not popular? I guess you'd say like it just didn't probably do as well. Interesting. Those figures might come back as being like a legendary thing, right? Think about it. All right, so this is also what I've realized. Somebody mentioned, I think it was my dad, right? So virtual reality has technically been here for decades already. Before technology, before phones. Think about this. Virtual reality has been here before phones. And this is why. When my dad explained this to me, it blew my mind. All right, a lot of you may not know, but some of you on stream, there's 30 of you guys. You definitely have to remember those like binocular things that you would put on as a kid and you put the slide in and it would change to like a different thing. That's virtual reality. You're literally just changing your scenery. It was before technology even happened. So now all that's coming back, but just with technology. So instead of like putting in like a physical picture and putting on the binoculars and seeing that image and you're in that space or whatever, it's just technology to where you could put on glasses, click a button, and now you're in the Philadelphia Museum, or now you're in the VeVe or stuff like that. So virtual reality has actually been here before all this technology. Once I realized that, it kind of just blew my mind. I didn't think about it like that. That is so awesome, dude. I had no idea that was a thing, man. I'm not sure. I think the commons are just a hold. You're not going to get much money for them. So I think if you got an ultra rare or something like that, maybe flip if you need the gems. But if you get commons, I don't think you're going to be able to sell for much. So just hold. Wow, Brendan, shout out to you, brother. Do you know why? Like, what happened at the concert? Why, like, so many people? Maybe, like, it may come to a point where, they say physical concerts are, like, too dangerous, right? I mean, I don't really think so, but just to kind of game plan where the world's headed, right? I mean, if that many people just had a heart attack, I'm sure they were. I mean, hopefully they weren't on drugs or anything like that, but you never know, right? It's a concert. I'm surprised that many people had heart attacks. Definitely strange. I feel bad for them. Maybe they start doing a virtual reality concerts because of that. It becomes more of a trend. Yep. As soon as you got one pending, that red bar, it means you can just relax. One is definitely on the way. It just may take a little bit to get delivered. I think the market's going to open up. Yep, market is open. Kingo's for $40 and then $100. Don't buy the $100 Kingo. But there's only two in store. That's why. All right, so Icarus is going for $15 and then 20. Let me see if this is animated. Shout out to Pineapple Gang. All right, so it's not animated, but I think that will look awesome in this showroom. I think that will look awesome. Let's see. Those are the only ones right now. It looks like we got. Okay, here's some more. Here's some more. Yeah, Kingo's 40. Fastos is 13. Gilgamesh is 650. Woo! Cersei is 20. Makara is 29. Thena is 500. Whew. Druig is 45. Sprite is 79. Ooh, an 0395 number too. Akash, 150. 175. Okay, 150. Kingo's down to 15. Let's see what Kingo looks like. Got a feeling I'm gonna get Kingo. I thought this one had a chance to be animated. I think that one looks pretty cool. Just think about it. If they could gamify physical collectibles, right? What makes you think they can't gamify digital collectibles, especially ones that they created their own IP from? I think that's why they did it. I think that's why they created their own IP, so there's no legal issues or anything. They can create an entire video game now using their IP. They're genius. It's smart. Oh my gosh. Can you let me know when they canceled it? Because it's almost like they said, let's cancel this and start the digital one. Digital saves so much money. Oh my gosh. Too expensive to put them on the shelves. This makes so much sense. Yeah, Mubarak. I will follow you on Twitter. Did you follow me? I'll just follow you right back. What's your Twitter name? I have too many notifications right now. I'm just gonna search your name, see if you pop up. Marafa. Okay, are you Moby the Habibi? I just followed you. You make YouTube videos too. Let me know if that's you. That's probably you, right? Awesome, man. Living in Hong Kong. Awesome, dude. It says latest YouTube video below, but when I click, it goes right to the Mubarak design. I'll just check your YouTube out too. I'll subscribe. Yeah, search for your name. I just found you. Nice theme to talk to. Quite interesting. Yeah, appreciate you, Mert. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely. And I think some of the Mighties, they're starting to get delivered right now, big time. Um, there's still some in the store. There's not many though, so be careful if you want to buy them in the market, because a lot of times when there's not many in the market, they're still expensive. And then what happens is, as the market gets saturated, as more get delivered to people, as more lists for sale, people undercut and the prices start to drop. So if you were thinking about buying some in the market and it's too expensive, I would just wait a little bit. But if you see a cheap one, maybe $10, $15, and you want to pounce on it, I think that's a pretty fair price. If it's like a common, excuse me, if it's like a common or something like that. But something like an ultra rare, it will probably be a few $100 no matter what. So I'm still waiting on mine to get delivered. That's kind of the only downside, I would say, when they don't get delivered right away. Oh, wow, that's not good at all. Wow, there's fentanyl laced drugs or something. Jesus Christ. Wow, god damn, it probably just went all around the concert. Everybody was taking it. Wow. My heart goes out to those people, man. It when there's 11 people that had a heart attack, something's not right, right? There's something definitely seemed off. So, wow. Well, that's one thing that'll definitely make virtual concerts happen. God damn, feel bad for them. Yeah, it might take up to like a couple hours. I may not stay on stream the entire time because we don't know if it's going to take 2 hours, 3 hours to get delivered. I mean, most it's ever taken, I think, was about 2 hours to get delivered. But ideally, they get delivered right before the market opens because, like, right now, I'm not really sure which one to buy because I may buy an ultra rare, but then I got an ultra rare. So ideally, you like to wait until you see which ones you get. Yeah, market is open. I'm gonna go over the prices again real quick. Good. Crowd surge. Yeah, hopefully I answered that question, Chris. No worries, brother. Yeah, so one of my strategies is if it's going way too fast, right? I mean, it may not be the best strategy right now because there's not many in the market, so you may end up paying way too much for one. But say if there's a bunch in the market and you can't buy a floor priced collectible, just scroll down. Maybe you have to go like 5 to 10 collectibles down. It may be like $5 or $10 more than the floor, but it's a way to lock one in if you want to lock one in. They have to be, right? They have to be. And that's kind of some of like the fun guessing, speculation part of it. Because like I said, it's not guaranteed. There's no facts to back it up. But that's the fun in kind of thinking about all this. This is a collecting app built by collectors. So you know David, you know Dan, they're some of the biggest physical collectors in the world. So they like Easter eggs, they like surprising people, and I think this is all kind of gearing up towards something way bigger. Cool, man. Yeah, yeah, cool. I just followed you. But yeah, man, I'm so glad he told me about that because if they gamified physical collectibles, I never even thought about you could do that. Put it on like a panel keyboard type thing. You know, that's how it charges. Then you just plug that panel keyboard type thing in the game, and then you got the physical collectibles. But now it's just digitally. So it'll probably be like, all right, just enter your wallet, right? And it connects to your wallet, and now you can use your collectibles in that game. Unbelievable. No, not for me yet. Oh my gosh. That's pretty close. Because you 2016, 2016, 2017 is the exact time that VeVe started being built. Like David started working on VeVe in 2016, 2017. Wow. Wow. This is aligning more and more and more together every single day. Like they even said they've been working with Marvel for a while. Maybe not since 2016, but I'm sure there was some kind of talks or something. I mean, they said Marvel's been working with them closely for over a year now. So that's at least like 2019. I mean, David's well connected too. So yeah, 3 minor pending as well. You know, the some tough questions. I really don't know the answer to these. Well, nobody really knows. It's just kind of your speculation. I mean, I think that Batman first set, it made me want to get more Joe M Batmans lately, but I didn't have the extra gems. I'm saving my gems right now. I do have 3 Joe M Batmans, but I think that's going to be the only Batman that's kind of in reach for people eventually, because Rizzo's going to get out of price, out of reach. Todd's going to get out of price for people, out of reach, and Becky, I think Becky's it got up to almost $1,000 already. So I think Becky's the next one to explode, and that leaves Joe M. Joe M's always been kind of slept on because it's the uncommon, and there's more editions of that one. Even though the Todd, it's the common 7,500, but it's the FA. So the Joe, I feel like always gets that short end of the stick in that set, but it's the first set ever on VeVe. So I think if you believe in VeVe's long term success, to have the first set ever on VeVe is going to be iconic. But again, this is the first ever Givenchy NFT. Luxury, luxury. Like people, Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, they wear Givenchy dresses to the Met Galas every year. So it definitely could be Batman. I could argue both sides. I really could. I could come up with strong arguments why each one would be more valuable. Man, I really don't know. I really don't know the answer. I have both. I'm just kind of sitting and waiting to see what happens. You're probably asking to see like which one would you save up for and get. Man, oh man, man. I think of it like this. Batman, if you want to be like solidified as an OG, right? Like you were here when VeVe first started, even if it ends up being a little bit less valuable, I think just having that status of being like you have the first set, I've always equated to saying like imagine having the first item, the first book that Amazon ever sold. You would be a legend. So imagine having the first set ever that VeVe released. The first collectible ever, the first set ever. We're fortunate because we're spoiled. We have so many first evers, but whew, that's a tough question. I can't even really answer that. It could go either way. Sorry about that. Fun under the sun. Article about Disney canceling Infinity. Maybe they met VeVe at this time. Interesting. Yeah, I could see them maybe closing the market when or keeping it closed a little bit longer when the collectibles haven't been delivered yet. Oh, I'm gonna look at this. Amiibos. Nintendo Amiibos. This should be interesting. Is that like the Animal Crossing thing? Interesting. Let's see if I can get a quick video of this. Oh, wow. We know who has Mario.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bill Trinan from Nintendo's Treehouse. Looks like you got me playing with my toys. When I was a kid, I used to spend a lot of time imagining who would win when my toys got into a fight. Sometimes, I still do. But wouldn't it be fun if you could actually find out? Well, pretty soon you can. You see, while these may seem like regular figures, they actually hold a secret within.
Oh.
We're calling them Amiibo. And we're going to create Amiibo for a variety of Nintendo characters, games, and series starting later this year. When you touch these Amiibo to the Wii U gamepad controller, you will see these characters come to life in your games in many different ways.
Oh my gosh.
Amiibo will expand the gameplay experience of supporting titles and bring about new types of fun and new ways to interact with your favorite Nintendo characters. But since it's probably difficult to imagine how Amiibo will expand your experience, I'd like to show you. So let me explain using the first of many upcoming Amiibo-compatible games, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, which will release this holiday alongside the first series of Amiibo. Now, when I talk about figures in Smash Bros. To life and do battle all on their own for Smash Bros. Melee, the original concept behind this series is that figures come to life and do battle all on their own. Don't you wish you could have figures like these? Well, that wish is about to come true with Amiibo. Let's say you head over to a friend's house with a Link figure in tow. Your friend has a Wii Fit Trainer figure, and luckily, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Each figure contains the spirit of the character they represent. So, when you touch an Amiibo to the Wii U gamepad, that character will appear in the game to do battle while you cheer it on from the sidelines. Just like the original concept for the Smash Bros. Series.
Okay, do you guys see where this is going? This is unbelievable. This is insane. Yo, shout out to Mubarak Marafa who told me about this. This is unbelievable. They've already been able to gamify physical collectibles. So now that Marvel has its own IP, how likely do you think it is for them to gamify their own digital collectibles? Come on, y'all. This is happening. I really believe it. This is unbelievable. And I think all these IP brands are going to be in the VeVeverse. They're going to have their own stores probably. They're going to have their own little layout. There's going to be Disney World in the VeVeverse. Like, think of how, people aren't going to be going to Disney World as much as they once used to be going. Like, every year, they're not going to be going every year, right? Especially with the travel restrictions, it's going to be more expensive to go. People have less time to go. Kids are going to be running home from school, putting on their sleek, frictionless AR, VR glasses, and going to Disney World virtually inside the VeVeverse, which will probably be inside the metaverse, the Facebook thing. Or the metaverse will be in the VeVeverse. Like, when you have this many IP brands on board, partnered, people can't ignore that. Superman's going to be incredible. So many huge catalysts, like not only just the gaming, right? Twitter announced that they're going to be verifying NFT profile pictures that are on Ethereum blockchain. So just think about what that means. How many people in the world on social media are going to want to be a verified Batman profile picture, a verified Spider-Man profile picture, Superman, iconic legendary brands? I'm sure we could get that one day. Yo, Mubarak, I'm gonna post that video today on Twitter, and I'm gonna tag you, say like shout out to you for showing me this on the live stream. Gary V verse. You saw that in the email. Shout out to Pineapple Gang. Little teaser might have been just dropped right there. Yes, unbelievable, man. I'm so glad you showed me that. Unbelievable. Like, this is kind of what I've been envisioning, but I never knew that they had physical collectibles they could do that with. That's unbelievable. It's literally like NFTs before NFTs became digital, man. The VeVe Vision YouTube channel. I have to check out the VeVe Vision. I've never even heard of them. Where did you get it, Johnny John? Mine's still pending, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I got 3 orders pending. I probably will hop off the live stream for a little bit because I really want to investigate this gaming stuff because this is crazy. What was the other one? Disney what? Disney Infinity. This is incredible. I'm actually going to tweet it right now. Thanks. For pointing this out on stream today. Check out the old Disney Infinity games. Gamifying physical collectibles. This is insane. I'm going to show Mubarak some love real quick. I wanted to just tweet it out while I was on stream right now. So we got that one, and then we got the Nintendo. I think both are absolutely huge.
Video from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Check out old Disney Infinity games and Nintendo Amiibos. I think it's Nintendo Amiibos it's called, right? Yep, Amiibos. Gamifying physical collectibles. Are digital collectibles next? I think so. This is crazy. Yep, Amiibos. I just tweeted out with both links to some videos. Crazy, man. Crazy. I think this is really just going to help people allow them to really vision it and see what's about to come, I think. Because if you can place your physical Rizzo on a board, right? And then that board plugs into the video game and now you can play with Rizzo. That to me is the old school version of what's about to happen. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is crazy. This is, to me, that's like playing with a CD Walkman, right? And then someone else has the iPhone and they're streaming their music. Wow. That would be amazing. Shout out to you, Nasser. I hope that works. And honestly, if it doesn't work that way, you can just hold on to the commons if that's the ones that you got on the drop. And I'm sure they're going to go up in price in a couple months, especially if they get gamified, right? Super Smash Mighties. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I'm getting the chills right now, not only because the window's open, but because I think it's really happening. Wow. Okay. So then Nintendo Amiibos are still selling till today. They're still selling until VeVe drops theirs. No, that's awesome, man. Shout out to them. I really hope people check this out because I really think people are going to start to vision and see that, like, the capabilities now. Yeah, shout out to Willow Kid. He just says my nephew plays that stuff all the time. I forget what they're called, but if he doesn't set his toy statue down on some sensor thing, he can't use that character in the game. I forgot about this. Also, that's wild. Exactly, man. That's just like saying with those CD Walkmans, right? If you run and it goes up and down, it'll scratch the CD and the song will stop playing. So that's like the old school way. Now with the iPhone, you can just stream your music seamlessly, frictionlessly anywhere. And I think that's what's about to happen with VeVe. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. That really, really just validated all my thoughts. Thank you so much, Mubarak. Spyro Skylander. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off now. I mean, I wanted to wait and let you guys know what I got. It still says pending, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. I'll create a post, let you guys know which ones I end up getting, and then I'll keep you guys updated on new drops, new releases, new details in December. Definitely appreciate you once again for joining. Good night. And yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, that thumbs up, like button, comment. Let me know what you guys got today once your collectible gets delivered. I know a lot of them haven't got delivered yet. Energy in the building, good vibes, definitely, definitely. Appreciate you guys. Kurt, Mubarak. Good night, guys. Yeah, you're on the opposite side of the world. Good night. My day is kind of just starting. So I'll catch you guys next time. Okay, yeah. Let me know. Got 5 pending still. And also, before I go, one more time, shout out to Wendy. Make sure you guys go follow her. All the YouTube channels, Instagram, Twitter, Wendy Lopez. Big person in the community now. Appreciate you for the merch. Amazing. Go check her Instagram out. Let me bring it up one more time. You got Wendy. This is Project O underscore store. Projecto, and then projecto.store. Go get your merch. Fire merch. Let's go. Simpsons, we got Disney, y'all. VeVe is partnered with Disney, the entire portfolio. This is groundbreaking. This is crazy. All the people in the NFT space, who are kind of doubting VeVe, kind of bringing a lot of FUD around VeVe. They're not real NFTs. There's no real utility. Kind of just all silenced all the haters these past couple weeks, and it just feels amazing. Let me know what you guys end up getting in the comments after this gets posted, because a lot of people still have them pending. I'll let you guys know in a post. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button one more time. We're signing out. It's your boy, Johnny Dunn. We out, y'all.